Across the US, debts of over $12 billion are owed to real estate agents, and now it's time to pay up. When all other attempts to pay real estate agents have failed, specialist enforcement agents are sent in. This is Can't Pay, We'll Take It Away.
I mean, I love this job. It's probably one of the best jobs I've ever had. You know, the thrill of getting in there, you know, putting in the door, getting in there, rooting through people's stuff. I'm a bit weird like that. I'm a bit nosy. You know, if I ever stayed in your house, I'd definitely have a look through your drawers. So, yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. It's good. It's a good thing to be doing.
So we're going to a property in Alborough. It's a property where the gentleman hasn't replied to emails in regards to not paying his mortgage. And so again, same thing. We're gonna go, can't pay, we'll take it away. It's such a difficult thing to do because obviously we tell them when purchasing the property they have to keep up on repayments, and we are in contact with them, you know, to let them know when their payments are due. If we see no payments have been made in 2 weeks, we do let them know to make a payment. And it's difficult with that particular owner. They were back in contact with me for a while, but I did have to remind them quite a few times payments were needed. And then it got to the point where I'd emailed, didn't respond, so I emailed again just to say, look, if you haven't paid the property off by this amount of time, give them a time limit. Basically, I said, you know, we are going to have to instruct bailiffs, and unfortunately they didn't get back to me. The property still didn't get paid off, so I am a little bit heartbroken by that, because you know they could have had a chance to save their property, and we did hold it for them for a long period of time with them being back in contact, but unfortunately, you know, they chose to leave it to get repossessed.
It's owned by Tyler Twisley, ain't paid in 2 months. So we're going to take possession of the property and any belongings inside it.
Alright, let's go see if there's anyone in there then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, anybody home?
Hello? Can't see through the windows. It's a bit dirty there.
Hello? Walk around, see if there's anyone around the back. Hello?
You're right, love. You're here for the party. Yeah, you're a bit early, love, and see you brought some friends. That's going to cost you extra.
No, love. I think you got the wrong end of the stick here. We need to talk with the homeowner.
That's me.
You're the homeowner. We just want to know you've defaulted in your mortgage payments, and we've come today to seize assets or take the property away.
I beg your pardon. What?
Yeah, we've come today to see some assets or change the locks on your door, so there'd be no party, I'm afraid.
I'll have you know, this profession pays very well. I've been keeping up to date with my payments. I'd like to see some official identification and some paperwork, please.
Okay, absolutely, okay. Love. If you'd like to step over here, our chief over here, they'll show you all the paperwork you need to see.
What's with the gloves? I get tested weekly, you know.
No, just, I don't know, Pat's into some stuff, I'm not.
That would be Big Alf. That's me old man.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. My name is Jessica Wilson-White, and this is my colleague George. We are the owners of J&G Real Estate. I don't know if your old man's been in contact with you at all recently, but he's fallen quite far behind on payments for the property. We've sent out communication to your old man, and he's not been back in touch. We're actually here today to take the keys away and to get the locks changed, I'm afraid.
Well, I don't think that's going to be possible, love, because you see, I've got all my gear in there. I can't let you inside. A Big Alf will have me head.
Oh, bless you. I do sympathise, but unfortunately there's literally nothing we can do. As you can see, we've got our bailiffs here with us today. That's for Patrick and Jim. They may have already sort of introduced themselves. But we are going to have to take possession of the property today, I'm afraid. Is there anywhere that you can go? Stay with a friend?
I don't bloody think so. This is all I have, love. I can't move.
Unfortunately, that's well, maybe we can have a chat with them. You know, let them, tell them your situation and persuade them to let you stay and do what you do.
Well, that's exactly the reason why I'm blacklisted from motel. That's why Big Alf got me this house. It's my bloody house. And what I'm doing in my house is my own bloody business.
Oh, unfortunately, Big Al hasn't been paying, and you
mean,
can't live for free.
The alternative here is you, if you $1,000, if you can pay that, then we'll be on our way, and you won't have to stay in a motel.
Well, perhaps we can come to some sort of agreement. It's $2,000 for the night over the course of.
I'm the one with the gloves on. You want to speak to Pat about that?
Jim, no.
Oh, you weren't saying that last weekend when you called me up, weren't you?
Whoa! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I was probably eating shepherd's pie last weekend. I don't like shepherd's pie.
Eating my shepherd's pie more like.
No. But yeah, so as I say, that's not on the cards this time. Unfortunately, we're either going to seize the assets or, take the property. Or the alternative is you ring up your old man and you see if he's got some money for you.
You really think Big Alf is going to be reasonable about this?
Well, I don't know about Big Alf. I don't know who Big Alf is, but Big Alf hasn't got a choice. We're here today, and this is what's going to happen. We're gonna drill the locks if you don't let us in, and we're gonna go in.
Wonder what's big about.
Do you reckon you could give Big Alf a call and maybe get him here at all, or?
I'll see if I can get his number.
I mean,
what do you mean he's in prison? No, I can't go up right now. I'm in a towel. Oh, fuck off, mate. Oh, right, you're not getting in.
Listen, we've got to come in, love. It's got to happen. There's nothing we can do here.
You're not getting through me, mate.
What was that?
I made a bloody steal, me.
I mean,
careful, your towel don't
all that's going to end up happening here, love, is we're going to have to call the police down for you.
I don't think police are going to do anything, Tim.
No, of course not.
Well, unfortunately they will, because on this occasion we do have to gain access to your property.
All right.
All right, are you going to let us go?
No. I'm going to ask you a series of questions.
All right. What you got for me?
All right. Let me think. Who was the nominated for Best Picture in the 2004 Golden Globes?
Mickey Mouse.
Not the person that was paying your mortgage.
Well, obviously not. Otherwise, I'd be at fucking Rockford, not here.
Yeah, that was my answer.
All right.
Is that right?
Well, you're not wrong.
Okay.
Get off me,
Easy. Give it some space, Jim. Give it some space. If need be, we'd have to make that call.
All right. Just having a look. That was all.
All right. Next question.
What's the square root of 49?
Not the amount that your mortgage was.
I mean,
you're not wrong there either.
You're not wrong there either.
All right.
Here it is, right answers.
Smart man, Patrick.
All right. How much money did I make last month?
Clearly not enough to pay your mortgage.
Oh, this is. It's still my property until you get in.
It's not, unfortunately. The papers have been signed, and we'll be in a second. Go on then, Jim. Give it a go, mate.
You might need a grinder on them bars.
Give me this.
I'll give him a grinder.
You need a grinder on them bars, I tell you.
Yeah,
You've got the hot torch in there, haven't you?
I have, mate.
Yeah. Put the hot torch on there and cut through it. Smells a bit round here. What is that?
It's just my perfume, love.
Oh, right. What do you use?
Toilet water.
Oh, right.
What's that in your pocket?
Well, it's nothing for you, love. Nothing for you, unfortunately.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I'm old enough to be your grandfather here. You know.
I ain't heard nothing but a number, love. What is it?
It's just what you gave to my colleague there.
She's got drugs. She just planted drugs on me. Did you see that? She just planted drugs on me.
No.
I know it you, Mr. Shirt No Tie. Are you looking for a good time at all?
Absolutely not, miss. We're Jesus. No, love. I'd much prefer you keep that towel around you, nice and snug. You alright?
Nice and tight.
I mean, I can see you're in the town there, me love. If you do want to go in and sit in the living room, you can have a seat until we're done.
Yeah, if you just view the place, love, then yeah.
I'm gonna go get me whips and chains.
Because obviously we've got to take an inventory of everything in here and, work out the cost of the real estate company and, get back what they can.
See these guitars?
Yeah.
They belong to Ed Sheeran, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, Big Elf was a big fan of Ed Sheeran. I don't really know why.
Did you hear that, Jess? I think you'll get some money back on these ones. These ones are owned by Ed Sheeran.
You know what's the code to the safe, my love? What did Big Elf not tell you that?
I think it's 69420.
Jim's on his way back now. He's put the key to get into it.
Well.
Oh! You're right. Okay, now.
Don't look
I nearly
up
saw what she had for fucking breakfast.
I'll cost you 100 quid, that.
Fuck's sake, yeah. Come here.
I want to do my last hurrah. I'll show you a bit of a sneak preview.
No, don't do that.
Oh, please don't. This show just turned R-rated, boys.
Oh,
he's loving it. He's back. He's coming back for more.
Is the singing part of it?
Yes, love. I'm renowned for my lovely singing voice.
That glass is starting to crack, love.
What's that?
Any more you have to pay me.
Oh, Jim, you're missing out here. Don't miss the show.
I'll give Jim a little extra show if he comes over.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay $5,000 for the show, though, Jim.
So much work.
Just put your wooden spoon away.
Come
for
on,
fuck's
Jim.
sake.
Have a seat.
So busy. Oh, what's this over here?
He's around and he's getting smelly.
Oh, Jim, your lovely gloves and your lovely shoes.
Oh my God.
Maybe we could take them off.
I can't work in these conditions.
Loosen them up.
Maybe sing to him again. That might sway him.
If you break into that safe, you can break into my heart. Come over here, and I'll give you a good. What's rhymes with heart? Fart.
Fart.
I'll give you a good fart.
Anything in there, Jim?
No one's claimed mine.
What's going on? We're out of here. You don't do what you got.
Oh, there's another safe, Jim. There's one right here.
No, that's got me bits in it. We do a viewing session afterwards, so you can recap on the whole party. It's very good.
Have you had anyone from the government come up here?
I get a lot of police up here. I get a lot of BCSO. Bill Jackson is a big fan of me.
All right, you could maybe you'd find you could market for that stuff.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, there's a camera here. Sorry, I'm incriminating myself. I'm gonna go out here.
I must say, love, young lady, you do have an absolutely smashing figure, and I feel like you've got a promising career in the entertainment industry if you'd be interested.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. I work out.
I'm
joking. I don't work out at all. I'm not sure. I mean, look, let me give you my number and
That says it's empty.
Oh,
there you
fantastic.
go.
Thank you, love.
If I have some sort of change
sure?
of heart on career choice,
I
I'll
can
give
smell
you
it
a
as
shout
well.
for sure.
That sounds good. It's always a good backup plan, you know, if you fall on hard times like I did. You say, I used to be the mayor.
Stuff in there,
And then,
Wow.
yeah.
Double check, triple
And
check.
now
mate.
I'm
triple check.
I'm here,
Oh,
innit?
hang on.
And I'm homeless.
Bloody
No,
hell.
there's nothing,
Oh,
there's
bless
nothing in
you.
there, so...
Well, if I ever find times are hard, I'll definitely give you a shout. Absolutely.
I'll prop it on the
No
floor.
worries.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
now I
he's
can
open
In
see
the
the door,
stuff.
industry
yeah,
these
Now I
days
can
isn't
see
as
stuff.
busy as what
There
it
we
was,
go.
so I could be
Oh,
heading in
Yeah,
that
I
direction
was gonna
too.
say there's a shit ton of.
There's always a lot of lonely people looking for love.
Right, to take the legal
You're
stuff.
absolutely
leave the
smashing it,
illegal.
girl.
Yeah,
Would
if
you
you,
like
yeah,
some
if you can get it.
crisps?
Yeah, if we take the legal,
Save the
stuff,
whole
Yeah,
song and
I'll
dance
have
of
it.
last
Tell you what, I'm a
yeah,
bit hungry.
take the legal stuff that you guys.
It's
need,
ready
and
salted
then,
because I'm a
the
bit,
old bill
you know, not very
to
good with
say, and say,
flavours.
"Alright, that's
Ready
fine."
salted is about as
No, I can
spicy as
get
I
it all
can
on
do.
the floor for you. Just crack
Oh
it
no,
all.
they're good.
I think
They're
we-
good. I mean,
To be fair, I think that's
might
about
be a
it,
little
really.
bit
Legals,
stale
like,
now,
paper trail
but
and
they're
stuff,
they're
lots of
still good.
Scotch
They've got
pannons and
the
stuff,
salt,
so-
yep, saltiness.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
Okay.
waste not, want not. You know, I cracked them up about 2 months
Bag of
ago, and
lime.
I realised, yeah, I'm not
Oh!
that hungry all the
A
time.
bag of lime, I don't think.
Oh, I see. Right. One moment,
Nah,
please.
Nah, we haven't
No,
stuff
well,
makes us
Just
money,
gonna turn the tap on and just
Yeah,
rinse
no,
my mouth
I
out.
think-
Oh, that's all right, no worries.
I think
Yeah, no, sorry, I should have offered you a drink with them.
we were close.
Lozenge?
Okay, I found a cup in the sink. I've just given it a quick
You
swirl
want
out.
that?
We're good on
Oh,
that.
that's me. I wouldn't touch that.
Right, well, that's all for the old.
That's
Yeah,
right.
let's-
I've just
yeah,
given it a
let's get
swirl
there
out. It's
and
all good.
get her in cuffs.
Yeah, they don't know.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Yeah, there's no evidence, love. No,
That's
no,
me
nothing.
bag. That's got me
Yeah,
knickknacks
yeah.
in it.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. That's yeah, there's nothing to see here. If you just you make that tea, yeah, I'm a bit parched.
You want some crisps?
No, Chris, just a good cup of tea. Good cup of tea.
Just gonna have a little sip of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Sorry, just make sure it tastes all right.
No, I don't. Oh.
Are you sure you
the
don't want
milk.
some?
The milk went out of date 4 months ago, Patrick.
Oh,
Oh,
tastes good though. It's like sour
fucking
cream in your coffee.
hell. All right, yeah,
A
keep
little bit
making
of
it.
a tangy taste.
I'll have a
Personally,
black
I
one.
love
I'll have a
my
black
hot
one.
drink
You just stay in the
solid.
kitchen. I'll have a black one, though. Yeah, all right. Thank you.
That's a very sexist thing to say. Women in the
Sexist?
kitchen. Women in the
No.
kitchen.
No. If you just stay in the kitchen having a chip, wait, nothing to see here.
Yeah, right. Are you telling these women to come in kitchen and stay bloody kitchen?
I mean, I am a believer in, men's work. Men's got their job. So therefore, ladies have got their job.
And what's job's that, love?
Well, what job do you want to do? Do you want to go and cut the fucking grass?
Well, have you seen me lawnmower? I bloody love cutting the grass.
All right, well, you can cut the grass. That's one less man's job for me. What about fix the car? You want to fix the car?
I don't know how to drive.
Well, there you go. So you can't fix a car. So if you can't fix a car, I'll fix a car. You do the washing up. So I don't know how to wash up. You see, it's not because I think it's any sort of woman's job. It's just I don't know how to wash up.
I can show you, but it's going to cost you about 300 quid extra.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You do the washing up, and we're clean the hallway. All right.
I don't know why I've got to do washing up when I'm not even going to live here anymore. It's an outrage.
It's still nice to leave it how you expect to find it.
I think they're
Oh, my word.
bloody sexists. He's telling me, get in the kitchen, do washing up. He's taking all my things. He's taking me lucky paddle. He's taking me chains. And he's only given me 100 quid for a dance. And I told him for the night it was going to be $2,000.
No.
I'm being forced into domestic servitude. I'm an independent woman. I used to be bloody mayor.
I'm gonna go get the whip.
If young man with glasses and blonde hair is going to be here, then I wouldn't mind, because if he comes with it, I'll buy it again.
All right,
Not
bosses
him,
are outside.
other one.
So
Oh,
once we've gone from here, Jessica will obviously try and help you out. Yeah, I'm fully aware. Just
Is this
yeah, this is young lady.
Hello.
officer.
yeah. Right. Miss, do you mind facing that wonderful blue wall right there?
What have I done? What? Police here?
I'm just listen.
I've been peaceful up to this point. I don't know what.
Right, how about we go outside so we can discuss this?
All right, Mr. Officer, man,
All right.
it's all in this bag here. For you.
Right, follow me then.
Yeah.
We'll go outside.
Alright.
Do you want to put clothes on so you're not out there in a towel?
my clothes are in bag. They've stolen bag.
Right. So you don't have any like clothes outside of that bag? Everything's
I've got my
tucked in that
boots and my towel.
Right.
The towel's on tightly.
Right. As long as you know, I don't want the
Well,
towel
I
to
got- I
slip
got
and you
tight
expose
towel.
yourself to the entire neighborhood. You know.
You don't want that.
I
You
don't
sure?
want that though.
I don't think there's
Are you
anything
sure?
tight over there, Duke.
I'm sure. I'm
No,
sure.
you don't like a lot.
You know, I might win around with a little dance and a little bit of a ooh, but no. They refuse and they've taken my bloody house off me, and now they've got police, and I don't really know why, because I've not committed a crime.
There's about a ton of marijuana and coke.
Yeah,
in there.
there's been some allegations of there being copious amounts of illegal narcotics in the safe. So obviously we're here to investigate that.
I
And
will note, officer. She didn't know the pin to those codes. Apparently, they belong to someone called Big Al.
It's Big Alf.
Big Alf. Right, are you renting the house off Big Alf?
Well, he gave me it.
He gave you the house.
He's away up. Well, he told me he was away on business, but I phoned Medium Dan, and Medium Dan says that he's in jail.
There's a lot of people in sizes. I'm getting confused. So there's Big Alf.
Yeah.
And then there's Medium Dan. Who's
Yeah.
Medium Dan?
Medium Dan's Big Alf's cousin. He lives under a bridge.
He stays under a bridge.
Yeah.
Right. So
I
so
saw
those drugs.
writing on the wall of a little Chris as well. I don't know if he's anything.
Oh, little Chris, that's me nephew. He's an absolute darling.
Oh, he's wrote his name on the wall in there.
Oh, he's doing a bit of time in juvenile hall at the moment, but you know, we're hoping, fingers crossed, he's going to get out and turn his life around. You know, maybe become a small-time drug policeman.
Small-time drug policeman.
Yeah.
Do you have a name I can note down, miss?
Me?
Yeah.
It's Daisy Rooney.
Daisy Rooney, right.
Yeah.
Right, Miss Rooney, so
Is that the old mayor?
I'm going to ask you to accompany me down to MRPD. Okay, right.
What do you mean,
so
clients?
You said that, what did you and the visitors that Big Al had sent around?
One of our lady night
Right
visitors.
now.
I plead the fifth.
Which one?
This lovely chap with the glasses. I'm a working girl.
I'm sure you worked very hard, Miss Rooney. I'm sure
I
you
do.
worked very
I
hard.
work really hard. I'm an entrepreneur, businesswoman, and bloody great entertainer.
Work, Mr. Officer.
It is absolutely, literally back-breaking work.
Yeah.
She made me pay her £100 because she fell over in front of me and showed me her snatch.
You got a proper good look at it as well. You like what you see, eh?
Did you like what you saw? No. It sounds like she's
No.
extorting you then.
Yeah.
That's
She's
what
a
Daisy lived in
super garden
Southside.
regularly, she's told us.
Right, Miss Rooney. So, like I said, I'm going to have to,
I
going to have to ask you to accompany me to MRPD so we can ask you some questions in a more controlled environment. You know,
Somewhere a bit more quiet and intimate, is it?
not like that. There's going to be people watching.
Oh, is that? Oh, my favourite.
Not in that sense. You know, it's going to be in a very official setting. You know, I'm going to ask you some questions regarding what we found in your house. Like, you know, I'm on camera. I'm not touching anywhere I shouldn't be. You know, I'm just patting down outside
She's
your
only
body.
wearing a towel, to be honest. There's not much you can touch.
Give the towel
There's
a
not
shake.
many places she could
Just
hide
checking in
things.
between your boots now. You
I
know.
mean, there's definitely some place she can.
In between her boobs.
I keep all my
I'm a
secrets.
bit curious as to where her phone got pulled out from.
Yeah, that was
Wouldn't you like to know, love?
I bet
Miss
that
Rooney,
phone
where are you
stinks.
storing this cooking pan?
Put my gloves back on.
You know,
I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know. Right,
in the
She's been
cupboard.
doing squats.
in the cupboard. Right, see if you want to just follow me to my car.
Yeah.
Right, interview started at 22:05. Present in the room is myself, Corporal Stephen McAnderson, Senior Officer Danny Vegas, former Mayor Miss Daisy Rooney, and I don't know what Tegan is, but she's an attorney.
Miss Tegan Douglas.
Miss Tegan Douglas.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Right, Miss Rooney, before we start, I'm going to remind you of your rights that are read you while we're out front of your house, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during question, which you do. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed for your free of charge by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights? I've read them to you.
Yes.
Right, with these rights in mind, are you still comfortable talking to my colleagues and I?
I am, love, yes.
That's great, that's great. Right, Miss Rooney, I'm not going to beat around the bush, you know why we're here.
Yeah.
So, who is it that owns that house?
That would be Big Alf, sir.
Big Alf. Okay, do you know Big Alf's real name?
First name Big, second name Alf.
Right. That's his full legal name.
I think Big's short for Biggington, and Alf is short for Alfonso.
Biggington Alpha. That's a fancy name. Does
He's
he have like
from,
an Italian accent?
He's from Old Money.
He's from Old Money.
Mm.
Right. How long have you been staying in that house then?
I don't know, like maybe like 2 hours or something.
Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking lie to us. You're lying.
Officer,
All right,
do you
Daisy.
feel that that's an appropriate line of questioning to be going down?
Sat right in front of us, talking to me about you don't know the name of the person in the house you were in.
She just said she does know the name.
She does know the name. What,
She
Big
just
A?
gave you a name.
Biggington Alfonso.
She did give a name, Danny.
She did give a name.
I'm not very good at this whole
When you asked
bad
about the
cop
length
thing.
of time in the property, we need to get the right questions, don't we then, darling?
Right, I'll start again.
What kind of police officer are you?
I need to see some ID now. I'm not convinced.
Right, so yeah, as Senior Officer Vegas asked, how long have you been staying in the
Senior
house?
officer?
Senior Officer.
Well, I got it like 2 hours ago, and I've just been finished moving my things in because I had some clients.
That he owns that property in all good faith. He was then subletted it again to Daisy, who in all good faith is moving to that property as is.
That's another question that I want to put to Miss Rooney. Miss Rooney, you said that Big Al was having you quote unquote entertain clients. What did that entertainment involve?
You don't have to answer that.
No, I'd rather not answer that because that's trade secrets,
Trade secrets. I'm concerned that perhaps Big Al is taking advantage of you and exploiting your openness to profit from it somehow. If that is the case, you're the victim in this, and we don't want it to happen again.
No, this is an open conversation. We're not, we're trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. And if you're a victim, then by all means, we'd like to know.
I'd like to say that I entertain people willingly. I don't really know what you're trying to attest to here because I just provide a light entertainment service. Your picture.
That's all right.
My
Painting this
client
picture.
is a trained actress within her hobbies, so what she would do in terms of light entertainment, much like the Roman emperors of days gone by, would offer to pay people to perform acts out from plays.
Precisely.
But what
That's
kind
the
of
light
plays?
entertainment that you'd be referring to.
What
Things like, Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, potentially.
Just
So
the
you
one
can go so
actor?
far as to say a Morecambe and Wise act.
A bit of karaoke.
There we go.
So-
that house seems like a pretty unique spot to, carry out a rendition of Romeo and Juliet and Macbeth and
You
such.
can do it anywhere, darling. Some people
Sir,
off my
I've
estate
seen-
did it in a car park.
I was just about to say the
Same
same thing. I've seen
car.
people recite Othello to a bin bag in an alleyway smoking on a crock
I've told you, stop
Do you know
telling
what I mean?
people about me doing that.
Well,
So of course we got
Right.
Romeo and Juliet. I can certainly see who the actor of Juliet would be. Who would Romeo be in this play that you're doing by yourself?
Bill Jackson.